Is Toronto going to be the next site for a far-right rally? Well, Kevin Goudreau is the head of the Canadian Nationalist Front, and on his Twitter feed today, he posted about a rally for November the 4th in Kew Gardens. Now, what makes it interesting is that is also the day where anti-Trump rallies are planned south of the border and up here. Take a look.
And from what I hear, here in Kew Beaches in Toronto, which is my area, there's an anti-Trudeau rally. I think you should all come out.
The video posted on YouTube is from a man who calls himself Toronto Hammer, and it was published 4 days ago. In it, the man, who sounds middle-aged, invites people to join him for the rally that'll happen in the beaches and to expect Antifa protesters.
Let's have some fun. And you know Antifa is going to be there, but scared of a bunch of seriously? Nah, I don't think so.
Go home, Nazi stop!
Toronto Hammer even goes so far as to goad the far-left counter-demonstrators.
I'm not taking off my mask. I'm not showing you guys my face. I have a job unlike you left-wing communist welfare bums who don't work and live in mommy's basement. I work.
Now, the video was posted on Twitter by Kevin Goudreau, the head of the CNF and the organizer of a similar anti-Trudeau illegal immigration rally in Peterborough 2 weeks ago that ended with a man in a Nazi T-shirt being attacked by some of the 1,000 counter-demonstrators. He had to be escorted out by police. 2 Antifa protesters were arrested, and others surrounded the police car with one of them in it. Goudreau calls the rally and others like it that day a success.
Over a dozen nationalist groups, patriot groups, right-wing groups, all work together for a common cause.
In the spring, there was an alt-right rally at Toronto City Hall, which ended in clashes with Antifa counter-protesters. It led to one councillor to call on city staff to look into ways to prevent similar rallies from being allowed on city or provincial property. Will we see anti-racism protesters counter-protest at this planned rally in November? Hard to say, but right now we do know that they are planning a major rally here in Toronto for this weekend, and I'm sure this is one of the things that will be discussed. In Toronto, Roger Peterson, City News.